Let's go.
It is called America's game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Here comes the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This rivalry started in 1890 when Dennis Mikey, for whom the stadium at West Point is named, talked Navy into playing a game and the Mids blew them out.
And since that first blowout, obviously this has been an unbelievable rivalry. So many things about it, honoring the fallen, the march on, the battle of the bands. So many of these things have gone back and forth. But Jesse, the football is phenomenal. Old school offenses that will hit you right in the mouth.
It's pretty cool, too, when you think about the history of this rivalry, because back in the day, these were two of the best programs in college football. There have been national championships. There have been Heisman trophies.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Guys, they call this America's game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games I think always just stands out just because of the way it looks, right? It's all the uniforms in the stands. It's the pageant.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He'll ride his man on the option. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Now on the option. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? On the option. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And stopping.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the option. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Now on third down after that run. To the air, it's Grant. They're trying to get to him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Nate.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. They want to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early.
First down for this offense. They'll try it over the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. On the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Pocket starts to collapse. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. The give to the tailback. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Grant. Firing to the right, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Black Knights want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on second down. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks? That's just ridiculous.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Line gets set, first down. Going to the run to start this second half. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, Dave. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that.
Here comes the offense on first down. The give from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the fullback. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. On the option. And the Black Knights have a first down.
Well, how about that play call? Third down, turn it around, hand it to the big fella, your fullback, and he does the work to get the first.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Handoff from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The option look. The pitch. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I love those smashes when you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Using the quick game. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the back. When you get this deep in the season and that 0 is still in the lost column, that target on your back just gets bigger and bigger.
And some people handle it better than others. We've seen some teams melt late in the season, and we've seen other teams thrive on it and embrace it. So this team so far has embraced it, and everything they've shown me, Jesse, throughout the regular season says that they're going to continue to embrace it and continue to play well.
Yeah, that's a great point, guys. They've got the target on their backs right now.